Hey, what's up? Mark King here, and this is a story from Alpha News. I never really heard about it, but it has some interesting numbers. This is by Kyle Houghton. A staggering number of homes just hit the market in Minneapolis. Nearly a quarter of homes for sale and 43% of apartments for rent hit the market since the violent rioting began in the city. So, obviously, we know when memory fades, they'll pretend, much like Chicago and Baltimore, it's called white flight, right? They'll pretend because whites are so racist, blacks moved in, and the whites moved out, and that's why the city fell into chaos. Not because of a false narrative, not because of the white liberal left, not because of Antifa, not because of the BLMs, not because of cognitive dissonance, okay? Always somebody else's fault. Nearly a quarter of homes for sale and 43% of apartments, alright? It appears that residents of Minneapolis are looking to leave the city amidst the wave of unrest. Yeah, it's called destruction. Okay, it's called, okay, so, like much like border disputes, right? The one thing that keeps a certain group of a certain area, or like again, look at the country, look at what happened in India and China, right? If you don't protect your borders, yes, communities have borders. If you don't protect your borders, these foreign invaders will come in there and destroy everything, okay? Right? Same thing with businesses. Okay, the only thing that stops these aggressive people from destroying your business is the cops. The cops aren't there, you're done. You know, all of a sudden, all these progressive people who lie about their political opinions, all of a sudden they move out to the city, and you wonder why. Why? What could have possibly been done to them? Oh, I'm sorry. Who could have possibly moved in? You know. Anyway, it appears that residents are leaving the city, right? Progressive city council, since it's going to abolish the police force. 22% of the 612 homes listed for sale in Minneapolis on Zillow were posted within the last 2 weeks. A staggering 43% of apartments. Wow, that's amazing. So that's basically 50 and 25. Just round it, 50 and 25. That's crazy. No, of course, again, white flight. You know, white flight has nothing to do with the violence. It has everything to do with racism. I bet. Below the two screenshots from Zillow website will show how many homes have been listed for sale. Oh my goodness! Wow, 14 days. Incredible. These are wow. 612. Jeez. This is incredible. The next two screenshots from the Zillow website that show how many apartments have been listed for sale in the last 14 days, how many homes are listed on sale in total. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this. Amazing. Just, and they do it to themselves. Again, the people who are middle class can't afford to move, right? They will make the sacrifices to move, okay? People in middle class, at least, they will make that sacrifice. The rich will automatically leave, and then you're gonna leave with I'm gonna just say it, a bunch of filth who destroy their own city. But they'll still want money from the government. They'll consider they destroy their neighborhoods for what? Nikes, free TVs. A broad interest in leaving Minnesota is also a betrayed by Google search results. In the last 30 days, Google searches for leaving Minneapolis have occurred in a high enough volume to be reported by Google Trends, which also shows these queries are concentrated around the metro area. Did I read that right? Betrayed. Anyway, let's continue. It's like somebody what was it, flatlining? Beep, 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 yeah. Anyway, let's see. Rioting in Twin Cities began after a man died of a heart attack. Alright, so I'll leave this here. Found this really interesting. Once again, it's the flight, white flight, but it's really sanity, right? People with sane minds leave this area. Alright, share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. These people deserve it, unfortunately. Like, again, within every community, there are good members of it. There's just less, okay? I feel sorry for the black people and the poor whites who didn't riot, and yet this happened to them. This happened to them. It's absolutely awful. Alright? Share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. What a shame.